tell you something. Baby, you can call it a testimony, you can call it bragging. Because here's the thing. It's okay for you to acknowledge what you've done. It's okay for you to acknowledge, pat your own self on the back because you've made it. So testimony, bragging, call it what you want. It's about who hears it and who receives it. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Every now and then, you're going to have to be a little selfish about that. And you're going to have to pat your own self on the back because you know not where I come from. You know not what I've been through. You know not the mountains and the hills and the barriers that I've had to climb in order to get to where I'm at. So if it sounds like bragging, then we're going to brag. If it's a testimony, then it's a testimony. It's all about how you receive it. But my God knows my heart and my soul and my spirit. My spirit knows. I know. The table that I've built and those that sit at my table, they understand whether it's a testimony or whether it's bragging because they know who I am. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I decided to have a hat on this morning, and it seems like my situation then got a little critical. But we're gonna rearrange it and do a little something. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna take these glasses off for a moment. Look, I don't know if that's gonna work, y'all. But good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on, I'm gonna fix it. Because I'm looking a little wild. I'm looking a little crazy this morning. Exactly. Good morning to you. Good morning. Okay, good morning. Yes. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning, Kimalot. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Good morning to you. Good morning. Okay, look, y'all come on in and come talk to me this morning. Y'all know what today is. I'm going to fix it, y'all. I'm going to fix it. Hey, good morning. Hey, Irvin, good morning. From Boston, Massachusetts. Hey, how you doing this morning? I'm doing good. I am blessed and feeling good. I'm trying to make sure this hair's right. Y'all bear with me one moment. I decided that I was going to wear a hat this morning. And let me go on and make sure that I'm good this morning. Yeah, y'all, that's what we do. We make sure that we good. I said I was going to wear a hat this morning, and that's what I'm going to do, right? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yes, indeed. Okay, nephew, yes, I'm wearing the turtleneck in the summertime, in the summer. Now, look, let me tell you what I did. I went ahead and turned the air on down to a good 72. You feel me? To a good 72 so I can make sure that I'm good this morning. Okay, look, we're going to do this right here. All right, y'all, for right now, that's what we're going to do. Okay, I got it. I'm hoping that this works. This going to go. And look, yes, indeed, my nephew said I got a turtleneck on. Yes, indeed. Okay, Kimberly said so handsome. Thank you so much. Hey, Miss Funky, Grand Rising. She said Grand Rising, King. Grand Rising. Y'all, good morning. Good morning to you all. And y'all know that's what we do. That's how we do it here. And then you know what, nephew? I'm with you. I'm probably not going to be able to last in this doggone turtleneck. Okay. But that's what we're going to do this morning. Hold on. Let me just make sure that I'm good this way. Am I okay? Am I all right? Look, y'all, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it this morning. This hat probably going to work. If it don't work, then I'm going to take it off and we'll do what we do. But good morning to you. Now, y'all know what we do on every Tuesday and Thursday is Titan in the Morning. And what we do is we say, good morning. Yes, let me go on and sip a little bit. Oh, that's good. Hold on a second. Oh, that's good. Now, I know some of y'all are probably saying, Titan, now that looks like, that sounds like, that may even feel like a slurp, but that's a sip. That's how we sip here in Texas. because everything is bigger in Texas, right? So that's how we actually sip. Y'all go on and grab y'all cups and come on in and come talk to me. Y'all, let's go ahead and do it like we normally do. Hey, TikTok, y'all tippity tap, tap, tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Podbean, X. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Like, follow, subscribe, do all that stuff. Tell a friend. Do all of those things this morning. Y'all come on in this morning. Exactly. Everybody's welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all know what? I don't know if this hat gonna work. I don't know if this hat gonna work. Look, I don't know if it's gonna work, y'all. I'm trying it. I'm trying it this morning. So we're gonna do that for just a little bit. We're gonna see if I can see, because maybe these seashells getting in my face. And yes, indeed. All right, y'all. So look. I was feeling it this morning, and I thought I would wear a hat. I thought I would come in this morning, turn the temperature down in the room, and make sure that I'm good. So, y'all, that's what I'm doing this morning. Hey, good morning. Hey, Natasha. Good morning. Natasha said, your hair is amazing. Thank you so much, Natasha. Hey, Grand Rising. Good morning to you all. Hey, teary-eyed lady. Good morning. Good morning. Now, y'all, this coffee is piping hot, and so it's clearing up my sinuses here. Hold on. Hey, Alicia, good morning. Yes, indeed. Y'all, good morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all tell a friend. Tell a friend where you at, who you with, what you doing. Hey, good morning, Podbean. Good morning. Good morning to you. Alicia said, I'm sipping right along with you. Okay, Alicia, come on and sip with me. Now, are you sipping? Because you know how we sip here at Titan in the morning. Come on and sip. Let me show you. I'm going to show y'all what Alicia say she over there doing with me. Y'all, this is what she doing. She's sipping just like that, baby. Just like that. Hey, Sandra. Sandra said, morning blessings. Morning blessings to you as well, Sandra. Alicia said, coffee is Jesus in my cup. Come on, Jesus in my cup. Yes, come on, coffee. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Look, y'all know what today is. Y'all know every Tuesday and Thursday is Titan in the morning, and this is what we do. This is how we bring it. Y'all come in. Y'all come in and come talk to me. Why? Because I woke up this morning. Yes, I woke up this morning. Let me move my camera just a little bit here. Okay. Yes, I woke up this morning. Okay, that part. Wait a minute. Wait, did the microphone just pop out of nowhere? I thought did y'all see the microphone? It just popped out of nowhere. Why did this microphone always pop out like this? But y'all know what we're going to do this morning. I feel because I got a hat on, I got the hair going, I done turned the temperature down in the room that I can heat it up just a little bit. I want to do a Titans Groove this morning. What y'all think about that? Y'all come talk to me. Come on, keep hitting it. That's it. Give me them thumbs up. Give me them hearts. Give me that love. Y'all come on. Y'all saw the microphone pop out. What are we going to do this morning? I think we the Titans Groove this morning. I think we the Titans Groove. Hold on. Let me take a sip first. Let me wet my whistle. Hold on. Hold on. That's it. Ooh, that's it right there, baby. That's it. Good morning to you. Good morning. I am a Pisces. March the 19th. I am a Pisces in the building. Yes, I am. Well, thank you for that. Say, I love your energy. Okay. Thank you so much. Blue Yo-Yo said, I love you, Uncle. Love you as well. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Look, let me say this to you real quick, right? The microphone popped out, and I love, that the microphone pops out when the microphone pops out, And so with that, there's the thing that we do called the Titans Groove, right? And with that, I just want you to be able to groove. I want you to sing like nobody's watching. And even if somebody's watching, you do what you do and you do what you feel because it's you. That's what you do. Why? Because I woke up this morning. So yes, I'm going to sip a little bit this morning, and then we're going to get into this Titans Groove. Y'all ready? Hey, Nick Nack. Come on, Queens, New York. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Okay. It's just me. It's the cup. You can find it at my pop-up shop. You can find it at my pop-up shop, my Titan in the morning, my Titan Capri pop-up shop. You can find it. I'll put it down in the comments. Yes, go on over, grab you one, and get you a little something like that. Let me go ahead on and put that into the comments and make sure that I'm good this morning, okay? Because a lot of times what happens is we don't necessarily promote and push the things that we have. So I wanted to go ahead. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to pin it. All right. All right, y'all. So this morning, let's see. Hold on. Let me see what I got, y'all. Let me see what I got for a pork chop. Because somebody just asked me about my cup, and I want to make sure that I'm on top of it with the cup. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. All right, y'all. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. I know. Look, let me tell you what I know. I'm gonna pop it into the comments. Okay. Baby, we're not gonna miss no opportunity for y'all to come on and have a little piece of Titan. Yes, indeed. We are not gonna miss no opportunity. That's not what we're doing this morning. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me see what I got here. What do you got? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning. Hey, Veronica. Good morning. Hey, Birdsy. Birdsy says, Akron, Ohio, Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Hey, Smoking Rain 74 said, good morning. Good morning. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes. Good morning to you. Thank you. Your necklace, your aura, love it. All right. That's it. It's just me. Come on. Tell me about it this morning. Be more loyal. Hey, good morning. God is always good. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Tippy tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Let me know that y'all are here this morning. It's Titan in the morning, and the microphone has popped out. So when the microphone pops out, y'all know what it is. Now, look, y'all. This is not a competition. This is not something to say, Buddha, bada, bada, bada. This is what you do and how you do it. And I like to have a Titan's groove. Hey, Damian Sam, dance extraordinaire. Good morning. I like to have a Titan's groove. And this is how my Titan grooves go. Hey, Steve, good morning. Y'all ready? And a 5, 4, 3, 2, it's a Titan's groove. I took it to it's a Titan's groove. Zibby dibby, zip zibby dibby, zip 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 zibby dibby, zip zip dibby, zip dip dibby, zip dip 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 dibby, doom doom da da doom doom da doom doom da da doom da doom doom da da doom doom. It's a Titan's groove. It's a Titan's groove. It's a Titan's groove. Zibby dibby da doom doom da doom doom. It's a Titan's groove. Look, let me tell y'all something. You don't have to make it make sense to nobody else. You do what you do. When that microphone pop out, when you are somewhere and you feel that groove and you got that beat in your mind and in your head and in your heart, you go ahead on and you work it out, and you work it out the way that you work it out. You don't have to worry about nobody else working it out for you, because you're going to work it out. And that's what I want you to do this morning. You have yourself a groove this morning. Have yourself a groove, because Titan is going to have a groove. This microphone pop out, y'all know I'm going to sing. And people have said, they've said, well, Titan, you know, it really doesn't sound that great. Exactly. I don't care. I don't care, because it's mine. This is what I do. Yes, indeed. So good morning. Now, look, for those of you all who are just tuning in, just hearing and seeing and feeling me for the first time, we say good morning around here. And when we say good morning, we put it into the comments, and we put it with all the O's and R's and INGs, because we woke up this morning. So we always want to make sure that we let the universe know that we are here. And that's what we do. So good morning. Y'all show me all those O's and R's and INGs. That's what y'all do. Show it to me. Show it. Yep. Show it to me. Wait a minute. This microphone don't want to leave this morning. What's going on, microphone? Hold on, microphone. Hold on, microphone. Wait. Okay, that's what it is. Ooh, the microphone acting kind of funny. Hold on, microphone. You got a mind of your own. Y'all saw that? The microphone didn't want to go. Microphone, let me do this show, microphone. Let me do this show. All right, y'all. Good morning. Hold on. Y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Because I put this doggone turtleneck on this morning. And my nephew already done told me, I don't know what you're doing with a turtleneck on in the summer, but I turned the temperature down in this room in here. And I'm thinking that I'm good. But we're gonna work it through this morning. We're gonna work it through. All right, y'all. So y'all know it's tight in the morning, right? So the topic this morning, hold on, I think I got a little fan around here. Let me see. Okay, that part right there. Look, let me tell you, Alicia, I don't care how I sound. I'm just gonna sound how I sound because it's mine. It's what I do. That's how it's gonna be. Yeah. Oh, that's it, y'all. I had to find my fan. Whew. Had to find my little personal fan here. Okay. Exactly. All right, y'all. So this is what we do at Titan in the Morning. Look, I want to go I want to go over a couple of things that we do here at Titan in the Morning, because sometimes people will come on and say, oh, well, why are you doing this? Well, this doesn't sound like that. First off, let me say this. This is an inclusive space. You are creative and you are able to do whatever it is that you are able to do. I have no qualms with that. The only thing that I ask for is when you come into this space, it's inclusive, that you just respect one another, right? You respect me, I respect you, we respect each other, and it's a great thing. We're going to have fun, we're going to sing, we're going to dance, we're going to do all of those things like that, and that's what we're going to do. Secondly, we are going to say good morning. And I already told you about the good morning, but let's just reiterate the good morning, right? We say good morning. And that's when we say, because we're letting the universe know that we woke up this morning. So we say good morning with some oomph. We say good morning with, long drawn out the O's, the R's, and the INGs. So when you put it into the comments, I want you to put it in good morning. And that's what we do, right? That's how we do it. And the third thing that we do is that we're going to sip. Now, my sip is not your normal sip. Here at Titan in the Morning, we don't sip the normal way, right? Because people say, oh, well, Titan, that is surely a slurp. And I tell them that it's a sip because everything is big in Texas unless you've been to Alaska. So here's the thing, right? That's how we sip. Now I'm going to demonstrate the sip. I've already demonstrated the good morning. I've demonstrated the sip. But just for those who are joining for the first time, seeing, feeling, and hearing me for the first time, I want to go ahead and do it for y'all one more time. Can I do that? Can we take a sip? So we normally ask that at Titan in the Morning. You grab your cup, right? And then you take a sip out of the cup. So what we do is we take the topic, right? And the topic this morning is dust yourself off and try again. That's the topic this morning. Dust yourself off and try again. Hey, Riri. Morning, good. Okay, come on. The morning is good. Yes, indeed. The topic, dust yourself off and try again. So we're going to take the topic and we're going to sprinkle it into the cup. This is what we do here at Titan in the Morning. And then we're going to take a sip out of that cup, right, of the topic. That's what we're going to do. And this is how we sip. Y'all ready? All right, hold on. Somebody said, okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. I'm holding on. Let's give it a couple of seconds. Grab your cup. Okay, grab your cup. Exactly. Grab your cup. Preferably grab your Titan in the Morning mug, right? Grab your Titan mug. Yes, indeed. Okay, so this is what we do. The topic is dust yourself off and try again. Okay, dust yourself off and try again. We're going to sprinkle it into the cup and we're going to sip. Y'all, and this is how we sip at Titan in the Morning because everything is big in Texas. Oh, that went down the wrong way. So come on, one more time. That was it right there, baby. Look, Y'all may say it looks like, it feels like, it sounds like. You may think it's a slurp, but it is definitely a sip because that's how we sip here at Tight in the Morning. So good morning. And that's how we sip here. This morning, I want to talk about dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. And if you've never heard of the icon Aaliyah, right? Aaliyah says, dust yourself off and try again. Right? All you got to do is get up, dust yourself off, and try again. That's what we're going to do. So this morning, right? This morning, whenever I say dust yourself off, I want you to dust your shoulders off. Dust your shoulders off. That's what I want you to do. Y'all saw that? Dust yourself off. Because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, village, tribe, gang, chosen family, he, she, they, them. What happens is that we sometimes think that it's over, it's done, right? But here's the thing. We know about life. We know about trials and tribulations. We know that sometimes when you try it the first time, it doesn't work, right? Because sometimes the knowledge is not there. Sometimes the know-how is not there. Sometimes, right, you don't get the full picture. So you go into it and you say, oh, I got this. And then you trip, boom, and you fall or you fail, you know, and then you just sit there and you just waddle like, oh God, no, dust yourself off, dust yourself off and try again. This world, this life is going to life. Things are going to happen. And y'all know I got a story, but hold on a second. I want to talk to this right here, right? What we do is that we give up on ourselves. We give up and we say that we're not going to try again. But I want you to think about this. The next time you fail, because you will, at some point in your life, something is not going to go right. And we're going to think that it's a failure, right? So with that, what I want you to do is just dust yourself off. Dust yourself off. Y'all got it? Y'all got it this morning? That's what we're going to do. Dust yourself off and try again. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about that because what happens is we fall, we fail, we give up, and we don't try it again. Now, look, let me tell you something. If you've been doing it 15, 11, 5,500 times and it's not working, then it's time to give it up. But let's say, for instance, this is your first time out the gate. Right? You think you have everything together. You think you got everything right. And you go and you put it out there. You put it out to the world, right? And you do all of that. And then all of a sudden it doesn't do what you think it should have done. It doesn't do what you feel it should do. And then we think we failed. No, you didn't fail. What it is that you look at what it is that's going on. And then you say to yourself, dust yourself off. Let me dust off that negativity. Dust yourself off. And then try again. Okay, so what was it that didn't work before? Did I not pay enough attention to detail? Did I not do what was right? Did I not follow the instructions? What did I do, right? Okay, and then where am I putting this? Where am I going with this? What am I doing? Dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. So I don't know who this is for this morning. Whoever this is right here is for you, but it's also for me. I want you to dust yourself off and try again, right? And I want you to think about what I'm saying this morning and think about when you feel or when you felt or when you failed or when you didn't accomplish something and you thought that it was a failure, but it could have just very well been a lesson, right? Roman Dior said, your hair reminds me of hot Cheetos not being funny. I like it. You know what? Roman, I get that all the time, but I ain't worried about that. But thank you so much. And I happen to love hot Cheetos. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Voya. I appreciate you for the gifts. Thank you so much on that. So look, y'all, this is what we're talking about this morning. Now, I want you to take a moment and think about that thing that you've done, right? And you thought was a failure. You've done, you didn't complete. You done, and you put it out there, and it didn't get the fanfare that you thought it should have gotten. I want you to think about that just for a moment. Ooh, I want you to think about that, okay? Hey, good morning, Erica. Good morning. morning. I love all those O's and R's and INGs. Now that you've thought about that thing, right? I want you to take that and I want you to say to yourself, dust yourself off. Dust yourself off. Dust yourself off. So that thing right there that you were doing, that thing right there that didn't happen, that thing that failed, that thing that you didn't complete, I want you to dust it off because it's sitting on your shoulders. That's where it's at. It's sitting on your shoulders right now. And I want you to call a thing a thing. I want you to call it out, but I want you to dust it off. Take it off your shoulders. Take it off your shoulders. That's it right there. Call it what it is. Call it by its name and take it off your shoulders. I acknowledge you for what the failure was. I acknowledge you for what I didn't complete. I acknowledge you for the things that I believe that was not great. But then when you take it off your shoulders, I want you to acknowledge the lesson that it was. I want you to acknowledge, right, the instructions that were not followed. Or I want you to acknowledge the overzealousness of what it was that you were doing. Because sometimes we have to look back at ourselves. We can't complain about who didn't receive it, didn't get it. If we prepared, then we would have prepared. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So good morning to you on this. I want you to think about that thing on your shoulders. And I know somebody just said, well, Titan, seem like you blaming the victim. See, here we go, y'all. Look, I'm not saying that things are not going to happen to you. I'm not saying that life is not going to life. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is time is out for always blaming somebody else for something that didn't happen 4-5 times, and you keep going back and doing the same thing. So when you dust yourself off this time, when you dust yourself off this time and try again, know what you're trying on. Know what you're doing. Get the lesson that was taught. You learn the lesson that you need to learn in order to do what you need to do. That's simple. But I can't blame this person, that person, him, her, them, they. I can't blame the universe and the stars and the moon and all. I just can't do it anymore. When do I take responsibility for me? So if I fail, if I fall down into the dust, into the dirt, and I choose to waddle in that, that's on me. That's on me. Yes, life is going to life. Yes, things are going to make me feel some kind of way. I'm human, and that's what happens. However, this morning, what I want you to do is to acknowledge that thing, and I want you to dust yourself off and try again. I want you to dust yourself off and try again. Easy, said and done. Now, here's the thing. Here's the piece of resistance, right? If you don't want to try again, don't do it. Dust yourself off and walk away. Dust yourself off and walk away. But if you turn around, if you dust yourself off and get back up and do the same thing again, know what you're doing. Understand it's not their fault. Understand that I can't blame Erica because I didn't make it, because I fell down, right? We fall down, but we get up. Come on. This is what I'm saying. So y'all know I got a story. So I'm talking to a gentleman yesterday, and he says to me, well, it's their fault. They didn't let it happen. They didn't understand my vision. They didn't do this and do that. And I said, okay, like, come on, talk to me. Tell me what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Well, I did this and I did that, and I followed everything to the letter, and I did this and I did it exactly the same way that they did it. And then it just didn't go the way that I thought it should have. It shouldn't have, it should have been big, and it should have been this and that, right? So I failed. Okay. And I'm listening. And they was like, well, Titan, what do you think? What do you think? And I said, so here's my thing, right? You just said that you did it the same way that they did it. You followed it to the letter. You copied them. But where were you in this, right? Because here's the thing. If you're doing what you love, what's in your heart and in your soul and in your spirit, it's going to work out for your good. It may not work out the way Tom, Erica, teary-eyed lady, Miss Funky, whoever, it may not work like that, how it worked for them. But I got to figure out what's my niche. What's my pocket, right? So I did it the first time. I did it the first time. When I did it the first time, it didn't work out like I thought it should have. So let me go back to the drawing board, right? So I can tweak it. I'm going to turn this 90 degrees this way, -1, carry the 2, and then boom, let me try it again, right? So I go and I try it again. I fall, I fail again, right? According to the standards that I've set. Y'all heard that? The standards that I've set, right? I failed. So now I'm back at the drawing board again. Okay, -2, turn 180 degrees and do this and do that. And then now I'm going to put it out again, right? All right. Ooh. And I put it out again and it fails. And he said, Titan, I don't have time for this. Like, you either going to tell me what it is or you're going to, I said, hold on, but just listen to me. Listen to me. Now, this is the third time you've tried this. You with me? And it's not doing it. So now I want you to pick yourself up. And this is us doing it, hypothetically speaking, right? But I like to use I statements. This is what Titan had to do. I picked myself up. I dusted myself off. And I tried again. But this time, when I went back to the drawing board, I said, I'm going to take these letters, T-I-T-A-N, and put them smack dab in the middle. And everything that I do from T-I-T-A-N is going to go out. I'm going to subtract the 3. I'm going to do 90 degrees. I'm going to do this off of Titan. Now, let me try it again. All right. And it goes out, right? And then somebody says, oh, Titan, that's you? That's what you're doing? And I say, yeah. Right? Somebody else said, oh, Titan, do this and do that. Oh, Titan, I saw that the other day. Oh, Titan, good morning. Wait, what? And I wasn't even looking for it because I'd already felt that I failed. So I wasn't trying to go look for it. I just put it out there. Well, it is what it is. That's what we're going to do. I'm not tripping on it. Right? Y'all, it started to gain traction. And I'm talking about Titan in the morning. It started to gain traction. It started to do things. It started to reach people. People would see me out, or people would be on a call and say, good morning. And I was thinking in the beginning, oh, this is what it is. I don't want to do this. And I can't, I just really want to just share the love and be out there. And some people say, well, Titan, that's not going to work. And I say, y'all, it has to, because it's on my heart. It's in my spirit. That's what it is. But remember what I said. I failed the first time, I thought. I failed the second time, I thought. I failed the third time, right? So I thought, but I didn't fail, because now here it is. I put Titan in the middle. I put Titan in the middle. If I'm going to bank myself, if I'm going to spend a bag on you, if I'm going to spend all my time and energy supporting and lifting and bringing you to the forefront, why can't I do myself the same way? You with me? So if you have failed, that thing that I told you to talk about just now, that thing I told you to acknowledge just now, if you have failed at it and you think you're done with it, I want you to dust yourself off. And I want you to pick yourself up. And I want you to try again. You understand what I'm saying? But don't try it from their standpoint. Don't try it from over there. Try it from you. Try it from be true and honest to who you are. Y'all, and I'm not sitting up here telling y'all that it's going to change overnight. It's going to be this, it's going to be that. But when you are doing it for you, y'all, I had to realize, and I'm back to the I statements. I had to realize that I am somebody. Yes, I have something to say, but I can pattern it after this, right? Because we know we don't want to reinvent the wheel. But maybe I got a little glitter on one of my spokes in the wheel, Maybe I needed some heavier tread. Maybe I need a bigger tire because I'm a big boy and I walk lightly, but I'm heavy. You feel what I'm saying? Like things like that. And then I said, I can't do it. Remember I said like Erica. I can't do it like Erica. Erica got her own thing over there. I love Erica, actress extraordinaire. She does what she does. And that's Erica. That's not Titan. I can act. I'm an entertainer, but I do mine differently, right? And this is nothing against Erica, because Erica know I love her. You know what I mean? Because, baby, I support Erica in all that she does. Because Erica does that, right? What we have to understand is that's Erica. I'm Titan. And then another thing, too, me and Erica can be in the same room, same space and place, and we're not in competition. You feel me? Because Erica knows what it's like to dust herself off and try again. Erica knows what it's like to have a no, the door shut in your face. Erica knows what it's like to have somebody underhandedly try to get you up out of the space. Right? So I don't have to argue and fight and be in competition with Erica, because Erica already knows. Erica then dusted herself off and she didn't try it again. And the key is she dusted herself off and she tried again. Y'all with me? Erica, I just had to, love on you for a second. Erica said, love the hat. I know I got the hat. Oh, well, hold on, Erica. Let me show you the hat, though. Let me show you this. Look. Yes. Do you see it? I got a feather in the hat, baby. Hey, King, the HNIC. Yes, indeed. Good morning. I got you, Terry. I got you this morning. Hey, honey. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Voya, for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queen, for the follow. Thank you so much. Y'all, thank y'all so much for that. Look, y'all. So I told the young man, I said, hey, and I say young man because he's younger than I am, but I said, hey, I don't think that this is what you should be doing. So you telling me I should quit? I'm not saying that you should quit, but if you are at this place and this point 1,511,000 times and it's not working, either you need to leave that alone, and this is just real talk, or you have to change something. There's a lesson that you're not learning. There's something that you're not getting. There is something in this that you are not paying attention to, because it should be working. Y'all with me? It should be working. He said, well, Titan, I just want you to know that it sounds like you're telling me to quit. I said, you know what? If that's what you hear, that's what you hear. Because I'm not here to argue with you. You asked me the question. You feel me? You asked me the question. And I support you in all that you do. But see, this is what we do, y'all. This is what we do. We don't want to blame ourselves. We don't want to take responsibility for what we've done. Yes, you made a mistake. Yes, you took the wrong turn. But all you got to do is acknowledge that. You don't need to get upset with somebody else that's trying to help you. You came to me and asked me the question. And I tell people all the time, I'm not saying I'm some guru. I'm not saying I'm some Oprah Winfrey. I'm not saying that I'm some, I don't know, whoever, Iyanla Fix My Life. I'm not saying that. But you came to Titan and asked Titan for the truth. And I told you, I said, I can't tell you nothing. I can't give you nothing but I statements. This is what Titan did. This is what Titan did. And this is why Titan feels the way that Titan feels, because I tried it. I failed, according to me. But let me tell you what's funny. My peoples, my village, my tribe, my gang, my chosen family, they told me that I succeeded. I didn't fail. But because it didn't look like this person and that person and them over here and all of these other people, I thought I failed. So I gave up. I said I quit. But let me tell you something about purpose. Let me tell you something about divine intervention. It's going to come to you. Not the way that you're used to it. It's going to come to you in such a manner to where you can't help but pay attention to it. And when it comes to you, you're going to say to yourself, wait, I didn't think about it like that. You feel me? You're going to say like, oh, here you are. What? We talk about all the time how we, right? How we thought that this was the road that we were supposed to take. And we find out that something that was just on a whim became our purpose. We find out that the thing that you're not even focused on becomes your purpose. Dust yourself off. And try again. Yes, indeed. Yes. So today, when you're over here dusting yourself off, I want you to do the little noise like I'm doing right now. And I want you to understand what that is. Think about that thing that you thought was a failure. Think about that thing that did not work. And if it didn't work 55, 1,100 times, then it's not for you. But that thing that took off, that didn't get everything that you thought it should have gotten, but it got some traction, right? Go back to the drawing board, right? And understand what that means. My Titan in the morning went through a couple of transitions. But y'all, I had to dust myself off and try again. I wanted to quit. Actually, I was like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I let people get in my head. I let people tell me that my sip that I do, right, wasn't good. That my breathing that I do was too long. My good mornings was not that. I had people come to me and tell me, well, you should do it like this person over here. You should do it like that. And then I got to thinking to myself, wait a minute, do you watch my show? Because I'm doing all of that. And here's the thing, y'all. And again, here go the I statements. Here's the thing. I felt because I wasn't doing it like this person who was a social media influencer or had thousands and hundreds of thousands of followers and stuff like that, that I wasn't being effective. I wasn't doing what I need to do. I had to get that out of my head. Yes, numbers do matter. In this social media world that we're in, yes, clicks, numbers, likes, follows, all of that stuff matters. But if I don't have any substance in what I'm doing, I don't feel fulfilled. You with me? So I don't know who this is for this morning. Whoever you are right here, is for you, but it's also for me. Dust yourself off and try again. But don't try the same exact thing that you did the last time or the last 3 times. Make sure that you're in the center of this. Make sure that you have the knowledge. Make sure that you know what you're doing. Y'all know what I talk about all the time. I tell y'all, I'm going to show up. I got the gift of gab, but I got to know my ish. You feel me? I got to know what I'm doing. But I'm going to always look good, smell good, and I'm going to come in there and I'm going to let you know who I am, and I'm going to go in and do what I'm supposed to do. That's what it is. And a lot of times people will tell you, oh, well, Titan, you too loud. Oh, well, Titan, you talk too much. Oh, well, Titan, this shouldn't be this and shouldn't be that. And da, 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 da. Y'all, 9 times out of 10, if you don't work for it, you won't have it. That's just real talk. But we got to be careful how we're patterning ourselves, pattern ourselves after someone else, because we see it, right? We see it and we understand. And we know that this is what we do. But I want you to take a moment and think about you and think about what that is. Okay? And look, I'm going to talk about your comment in a minute. Think about you and think about what you're doing, right? And have that. That's what I want you to do. Dust yourself off and try again. Because here's the thing. If you are going to the drawing board and you're coming back every single time and it's failing, then there's something you need to change, something you need to do, something you have not learned yet. You haven't got the lesson yet. There's something in that, and I need you to take care of that. And 9 times out of 10, it's you not being who you are meant to be. You're trying to be somebody else. Be honest with yourself. Love yourself. Do you. Hey, the King. Good morning, Positive King. The King said, good morning, Positive King. Hey, the King. Good morning. El Hen said, exactly. Hey, Tamara. Tamara said, good morning, my beautiful friend. I love your hat. Thank you so much, Tamara. Thank you so much. Good morning. So Kayla said, your hair got me craving Cheetos, LOL. Look, Kayla, let me tell you something. This hair over here probably got you craving hot Cheetos, because that's what it looked like sometimes, baby. I ain't tripping on that. Look, that is what it is, okay? That is what it is. Indeed. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Jess Kelly, good morning. Good morning to you all. Y'all, this is what I'm saying this morning. And y'all, so this is what I did. And I'm going to use this I statement. So I told this young man, this gentleman, I said, hey, what I did was I started talking about going to, Kayla said, LOL is cute though, fits you well. Indeed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, JJ Mountaintop, good morning. Come on, JJ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jess Kelly said, looks good though. Indeed. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you for all of that, JJ Mountaintop. Thank you so much. So y'all, this is what I had to do, right? I had to say to myself that this is my platform and this is what I want to do on my platform, right? And so everybody didn't like it like that. Everybody didn't get it, but I stayed true to what it was. So the first couple of times, the first versions of my thought to ponder, right, was just that. And then I had traction. So then what it was is that I had a couple of naysayers, and the naysayers made me want to stop and quit. And y'all, this is just real talk, right? This is just real talk. And so I felt that there was no room for me because of what I was doing and what I was trying to do. I was trying to spread love. I was trying to uplift. I was trying to be the Titan that I am that you see before you now. And a lot of people were not having it. Because in order for you to be something, right, you got to have, like I said, 1 million followers and all this. No, you don't. Do you? But if you are doing you and it's not working, and you've been doing you for 18 years and it's not working, then that needs to be, go back to the drawing board and figure out what's happening. Because if you're on purpose, right, then you ain't got to worry about nothing else. It's going to happen in your time. However, right, I did not hone my skills when I first started. I wasn't being consistent. I wasn't making sure that my conversations or my discussions or my topics had some oomph. I wasn't doing that type of thing. Y'all, the stuff that I'm doing today, I wasn't doing back then. But I've always done the Titans groove. I've always did the breathing, right? And I've always did my sip. I've always done that. I just didn't know how far it was going to go. And then, so people would tell me, well, you should do this like this and this and them. And I said, well, have you been watching my show? So you can't come and tell me what to do on my show and you've never watched it. On my lives and you never watched it. This is what I didn't understand. I didn't understand that consistency is key. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't understand that consistency is key. So I was sporadically doing the show. I was sporadically doing this. I was hiding behind who I was because I wasn't telling you how I identified. I wasn't telling you who I was. I wasn't telling you that I'm a Black gay man who was HIV positive. That was never in the story. I wasn't being me. Y'all with me? And I don't know if you understand how intricate that is to your story, to your platform, to who you are. Being who you are, being who God made you, being where the universe placed you, loving who you are right now in this moment is key. It is key. So I dusted myself off and I tried again. But this time I said, I took those letters, right? Y'all got me? I took those letters, TITAN, and I put it smack dab in the middle of the board. Boom. And then I drew lines. My intersections went away, went out from Titan. I didn't take it from over here and over there to bring it to Titan. I started with Titan and then it goes out. Y'all with me? That was the difference. Y'all, I didn't understand that. I had people come into my life and say, hey, Titan, I'm going to show you this because this is what you need to add to that. Not this is what you need to take away. This is what you need to add to that. Add this to that and then watch what happens. Add this to that. If you do it this way, right? If you get this platform, right? If you get this streaming service, like if you do these things, this is going to add to it. This is going to be a bonus to what you already have. And y'all, I'm going to say this to y'all, and y'all are probably going to think that this right here is bad, is not good, and this and like that. If somebody is sitting next to you, if somebody is standing across from you, if somebody is in your business all the time and a naysayer, and you can never do right in their eyes, you need to leave them alone. Get you some raid and act like they roaches. Shh. Get them away from you. Because here's the thing. I ask people, hey, could you do this for me? Because I've done tons of things for you. Hey, could you help me out here? Because I've helped you out over here. Hey, could you witness this for me? Because I witness all of these things for you. This is me asking. And I normally don't ask, but hey, I needed some help because I figured I wasn't doing what I needed to do. All of that stuff. They told me no. They didn't show up. They wasn't there for me like I was there for them. It hurt, but I had to let them go. So then things turned around. Then they were like, hey, Titan, you need me to do this? I'm good. And I didn't feel no kind of way. Hey, Titan, I got this for you over here. Hey, Titan, I got that over here. Okay, no, I'm good. Thank you so much. Right? But if I did work with them, I work with them on my terms. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, I want you to be where you're at because that's where you're supposed to be. Being you. Loving you. Being who God made you to be. Yeah, y'all, this hat, baby, acting a fool with me this morning. But I ain't tripping. Look, I ain't tripping. It is what it is, boo. Look, dust yourself off. And try again. But what we talked about in the very beginning of the show this morning, we talked about being responsible for us. I can't keep blaming everybody and everything on my failure, on my incompletes, on me not doing what I need to do. I need to figure out a way in order for me to do them. If this is my dream, if this is my purpose, this is what God put me on this earth to do, then I'm going to make a way and I'm going to figure out and I'm going to make it happen. But I want to tell you something again. I want to say this again and again and again and again. God did not put you on this earth to be a doormat. Did not put you on this earth for people to constantly wipe their feet on you. If you feel that you are here this morning, you are here the next day and all of that. But let's just talk about this morning. You're here this morning for somebody to wipe their feet on you and treat you like trash and take you out. Then you are in the wrong place. You are doing the wrong thing. You are a blessing. You deserve riches and greatness and all of that. But we got to get out our own way. We got to stop taking these scraps. We got to stop sitting up here waiting for you to throw me something so that I can get up and go do what I need to do. I need to do it myself, but let me build it. Let me build it. Let me go back to the drawing board and put myself in the middle, in the epicenter, put myself right there, and then let me go. And then let me go and let me do. Y'all with me this morning? Because I want you to dust yourself off. And I want you to try again. But I don't want you to be fooled into thinking that if you try again, right, you're going to do it the same exact way you did it the last time. And you can't be like them. And you can't do like them, right? You can, there's nothing new under the sun. We all want to be influencers. We all want to do this. We all want the likes and the follows and the millions of followers and subscribers and all of that. We want that. But where are you in that? Where are you in that? So dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. But don't dust yourself off and try and you ain't learned the lesson. You don't understand what it is. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something, and I'm going to tell it to you, and I'm going to keep telling it to you, and I'm going to keep telling it to you. I failed every time Titan wasn't in the middle. I failed every time Titan was in the epicenter. I failed every time that I thought I had to do it like this person and that person and them and they over there. But Titan didn't get the glory. So it failed because I didn't put me in the middle. It wasn't my essence. It wasn't my love. It wasn't what I was doing. And I want to tell you this. When you do that, it comes in your time, not their time. It comes in your time. And I think sometimes what we don't understand is that we are more than what people say that we are, right? We are more than just, you can use me, and that's what I'm going to do. You with me? Now, y'all, do I have to get along to get up and go? There are some times that I have to learn a lesson. I got to learn this lesson. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to learn it. But again, you learning something, you honing your skills, you having the knowledge, you getting the education, that is still not you being a doormat. Again, I don't believe that you were put on this earth to be a doormat and people just to wipe their feet on you when they feel like it. I believe that you are just as equal. I believe that you deserve as many flowers as they get, as many blessings as they get. But we got to get out our own way. If I failed, was it a failure? Was it an incomplete? Did something happen? Did I not listen to the Spirit? Did I not listen to the higher power? Did I not love myself and put myself in the equation? Did I not do that? Because that's what Titan did. I was helping everybody else. I was over there. I was the good person. I was doing this. Ooh, yeah. I can help you. I can help you. Yep. I can help you. I'll get up at 6 in the morning to help you. I'll help you at 8:30, and at 9:30 I'll help you, and then at 12 noon I'll help you, and then at 6 p.m. I'll help you, and then at 9:30 that night I'll help you, and then at 11:30, 12 o'clock I'll help you. But when did I help Titan? When did Titan get some sleep? When did Titan get a chance to spread his wings and to fly and to do? When did Titan get that? I'm helping everybody. I got you and you and you and you and you. Everybody. In the words of Oprah, everybody gets a present. I was giving them out with coupons. And it's no wonder when I started doing what I'm doing, I failed. It was incomplete. I wasn't consistent because I was giving so much to everybody else. Y'all, and this is not oh, woe is me, but this is real. So I told this gentleman, I said I had to stop blaming everybody else for my shortcomings, because what I was doing was sitting here giving everybody everything I had with coupons, and I couldn't even sustain myself. I couldn't even sustain myself. So, of course, what I had, the great ideas, the blessings that came my way. Of course, they failed because I had no energy. I couldn't focus. I was like, wait, and then, whoa. So when I dusted myself off, and I tried again, I tried from a standpoint of Titan is the epicenter. Titan is it. Titan, I love Titan, what Titan is right now in this moment. I breathe deeply, right? This is what I do, right? This is how I do it. And y'all may say, and people say this all the time, well, that's selfish. I mean, you could give somebody a second or third chance. No, y'all, and I want y'all to really, 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 really think about this. First time, shame on them. Second time, shame on you, right? Because you already knew what it was the first time when you saw it, but you let it slide. Second time, shame on you, right? It won't be a third time. Now, does everybody deserve a second chance? Now, there are going to be people that are going to try you, they're going to test you, that's going to make it to where that first time you're done with them. Your cutoff game is strong. But sometimes you will say, you know what? I see the greater good. It's love. It's the universe. Kumbaya, my love. You're going to do all of those things. But there will not be a third time. So the second time I dusted myself off and I tried again. Now I know. I know what it looks like. I know what it feels like. I understand that I didn't have Titan in the middle. I understand that Titan wasn't the epicenter. So now let me do that. Okay, Titan, here are your ideas. Now, how do I make them tangible? How do I get them out there? You already do this. You already do that. So Titan, clean it up and be consistent. Stick to what you know. You don't have to be mean and nasty and ugly and do all those things. Stick to what you know. If you build it, they will come. That was the lesson. The lesson was I had to love who I was, period. How I show up, what I do. Where there's some bumps and bruises, where there's some detours, where there's some barriers, yes, life is life and it's going to do that. However, comma, do you? Hey, ungratefully youth, Grand Rising, the real. Okay, come through. Good morning. Keisha said, we have to know ourselves worthy. Yes, indeed, Keisha. Yes, you are destined for greatness. Indeed, Keisha. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, good morning. Keisha said, at Titan, morning, everyone. Let's get the hearts up. Can we do 7K? Okay, we at 7K, Keisha. You better be in the comments promoting and doing. Baby JJ had did the do up over here. Thank y'all so much for the likes, for the hearts, for the follows, for the gifts. I appreciate you all so much over here. Hey, Jess Kelly said, amen. Chrissy said, good morning. Hey, Q, good morning. Jess Kelly said, I needed to hear this indeed this morning. Hey, Willie Mingo, good morning. Hey, Gwen. Miss Gwen said, good morning, friend. If you can look up, you can get up. Okay, come on. That part right there. Okay, Jess Kelly said, will do. I'm with you. Okay, indeed. Indeed, y'all. Good morning. Look, y'all, I come on here, and it's not to say that I'm any better than anybody else, because people will tell you, oh, well, Titan, you're sitting up here, telling people what they should do and shouldn't do. Y'all, I use I statements. I'm telling you, I can't tell you nothing I have not experienced, right? I have experienced these things, right, that I'm speaking on. But here's the thing. When you've been in this world, on this world, living in this world, life is life, and you learn things, you see things, you understand things better. And sometimes what happens is that people will tell you, oh, well, this is this, and that's that, and yada, yada, yada. And I'm saying, no, that ain't what that is. That is not what that is. That is not how we're going to do that. That is not what we're doing today at all. You feel me? Y'all know I'm quick to say, What we're not going to do is that. Because you deserve life. and love and laughter. You deserve those blessings. You deserve that. You don't deserve somebody wiping their feet on you every chance they get. That's not, but that I don't believe that you were here for that. That's me. I don't believe that. Okay? Dust yourself off. Dust yourself off. That's what I want y'all to do today and going forward. When y'all say, I dust yourself off, I want y'all to do the I want y'all to do that. I want y'all to remember that Titan said, dust yourself off. And try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Because here's the thing, right? Nobody's going to do it like you do it. Yes, you may have failed. Yes, you may have not made it. Yes, you may have not completed what you started out doing. Yes, you may have had some financial difficulties and things like that. Yes, you may have went through a breakup. Yes, you may have lost a job. Yes, you may have had a repo. Yes, you may have had all of these things. But it doesn't mean that you are a bad person and that you don't deserve happiness. Dust yourself off and try again. But when you try this time, let the lesson be learned. Let the lesson be understood. The lesson that Titan had to learn was that Titan was not putting himself first. Titan was putting everybody else first. So at that point, anytime Titan tried to do something, it failed because Titan was not focusing on Titan. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? So I told this young man that I was talking to, this gentleman, I said, I want you to go back to the drawing board and I want you to dust yourself off. And I want you to try again. But I want you to love yourself in the process. Truly love yourself. When you look in the mirror, love was looking back at you, and understand that you are not a failure. Understand that you are a blessing. Understand that you deserve to be here. But it starts with you. In The Color Purple, she tells Mr. What does she tell him? Until you do right by me, everything you think about is going to crumble. Everything you think about is going to crumble because he was not doing right. He wasn't doing right on his own for who he was, but he was doing bad to other people. He treated Silly like crap, but he needed her. She was the brick. She was the foundation. She was the one that held it together, not him. All those years and all that turmoil he put her through, the hate, the nastiness, all of that, she stuck. She stayed there. But then she said, I'm going back to the drawing board. I'm going with Suge. I'm going to get out and see the world, get out into creation. Because that's all she knew, right? She didn't know nothing else. But she said to him, until you do right by me, until you do right by me, everything you think about is going to crumble. And it doesn't have to be that serious, y'all, in the sense of, y'all, this is, brimstone and the world is going to explode. It doesn't have to be that. But what I'm saying is, when you think about it, think about you in it. Because 9 times out of 10, if it's not right, consistently having you, or is not consistently having the blessing at the forefront, you, is not consistently having you at the forefront, right? It's not going to work. Y'all, I tried this Titan in the morning. I tried the Thought to Ponder. I tried all of these things. And they worked for other people, but it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Do right by you. Make sure that when you go back to the drawing board, you're in the center. And if y'all don't know anything, right? Y'all go on over and listen to Aaliyah. Dust yourself off and try again. And And I want y'all to do that because I'm a nigga. Look, next time you see me out, next time you see something, I want you to say, Titan, dust yourself out. Look, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. But look, be real with yourself of where you're at and what you're doing. And understand that this life is not meant for you to play with. Live it. Love it. Do you, be you. And build it. And if you build it with love, if you build it with you in mind, if you build it with you at the epicenter, they will come. We all have our time. We all have our place. They will come. It will happen. All right, y'all. Look, so y'all know I'm going to end this. I thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you. I love you for all that you do and everything like that. Y'all, I have done something here lately. And so it has been a real great thing for me. I'm starting with the first one in the series. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me do this before I say it and make sure that everybody has it. Hold on 1 second. So I'm putting into the comments my Power, Position, and Purpose journal, right? Available now on Amazon. Y'all like how I did that? I'm sorry. Y'all sorry. Okay. So let me do this, right? Let me do this. I'm going to put it into the comments. All right. And then I'm going to show it to you. Okay. Then I'm going to show it to you. Yes, indeed. I'm going to put it into the comments and then I'm going to show it to you. Let me tell y'all what I know, right? I know that sometimes in life we do things and we don't necessarily understand the impact and things like that, right? And I really want to talk to you all about doing the things that you love, doing the things that you like, right? Hey, Just Kelly. Just Kelly said, I'm dusting myself off, Titan. You see that? You see that, Just Kelly? You saw how I got that? Okay, you saw how I got that? I'm going to purchase the journal and your books. Thank you so much, Just Kelly. Thank you so much. Y'all, so here's the journal. Power, Position, and Purpose. I put the actual link down into the comments, right? Look, I want to look. Power, Position, and Purpose, right? And basically it is a journal. It's sort of a working journal, if you would. And so y'all, I've been doing Titan in the Morning for a while, and I've come across a couple of sayings that I have coined, and I want to make sure that everybody like understands, because I'm always telling you power, position, and purpose, right? I'm always telling you have to have your power, right? I'm always telling you that you're in position. You with me? And I'm always saying to you that you have purpose. And a lot of times people tell me, well, Titan, what do you mean by that, right? And so here's the journal. Now, it's not a journal of me telling you a whole lot in the journal, but it's for you to work through, create, right? And just be able to jot down and understand what it is that you do. So power, position, and purpose, right? I'm going to open it up. And so basically it looks like this, right? And so the first page says a word for you, right? And the word for you, right, is blessed. That's the word. It says, hello, and thank you for choosing this journal. I like to believe journaling is a way to acknowledge and understand where you are in life. I would like to offer you a couple of things for this journey. And this journey, I would like to offer you, right, that I am worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy of the blessings. You are worthy of the love. You are worthy of the laughter. You're worthy of life. I belong here. You are not a mistake. You belong here. God didn't make a mistake. Your higher power didn't make a mistake. There's a reason for you being here, right? And sometimes we have to find that reason. But you belong here. And you are a blessing. I believe that if you are blessed, then you're a blessing. And if you're a blessing, then you are truly blessed, right? Because you woke up this morning. I woke up this morning. So then it goes over to, right? Power, position, right? What is my power? right? What is your power? What is your power? Sometimes we think that power is in having money and having material things. No, but what is your power? You have a power. Sometimes we've let our power just sit in the back seat because we don't think that we can drive with that power. What's your power? What is my power? What is my position? Right? What position are you in right now? Are you in a position of love and life? Or are you in a position of integrity and peace? Or what is your position? Is the light shining on you right now in this moment? And if it's not, what position will you be in when the light does shine? Okay. What's my position? And then what is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Y'all, and I wrote here, my purpose, what I've figured out, what I've learned, what I have come to understand is that my purpose is being me, loving who I am, being who I am. You with me? That part right there. And then it goes on to say, today I feel, right? Today I feel. So sort of a working journal, right? Sort of a working journal. Today I feel. Today I create. Today I love. Today I want. Today I need. That part right there. And that's what the journal does, right? It's for you to create. It's for you to love. It's for you to acknowledge. Then it goes through the couple of today, my, things like that. Asks a couple of questions. And then after that, it just has today. So it gives you 31 days for the month, right? 30 days, 31 days for the month for you to be able to go through and today, right? But it's for you to be honest with yourself. If you don't feel it, you don't feel it. Today, I don't feel good. Today, I'm in pain. But today, I laughed. Today, I loved. Today, the sun was shining bright. That's the type of journaling. Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. And then I'm going to flip all the way to the back, right? And at the back, it says, I know my power, position, and purpose. I know my power, position, and purpose. But I want to say something to you while you're going out and purchasing the Power, Position, and Purpose Journal. Y'all, there is no wrong answers. There's no wrong journaling. This journal, I always write what I'm feeling. I used to mask it, right? I used to write things and say, oh, I feel this way and I feel that way. And the lilies in the field and the sun and the rays and the stars and the bees and the trees. That's what I used to do. But I had to be real with myself. Life was life. I had issues. I had problems. Some mornings I didn't want to get up. Some mornings I was happy. Some mornings I turned a cartwheel. Some mornings I wanted to lay in the bed and just wallow in my own sorrow. Some mornings I didn't like the sun. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the power, position, and purpose is. We have given away our power. We have let our power fall by the weight. We are powerful. We know this. Some of us, right, have to take some time, sometime. I'm probably speaking Ebonics, but take some time and understand what our power is. Do you shift the narrative? Do you change the atmosphere in a room? Are you able to calm people? What's your power? I'm sure you already know what that power is. Just got to act on it. And in position, what position are you in? Where are you at? And it doesn't have to be a global position, but if you're in a global position, then that's all the better. You with me? And then what's your purpose? I believe that it was this long drawn out purpose. That's what I believe. I believe it was this long drawn out purpose. Purpose in this and purpose in that and purpose. No. You know what my purpose is? My purpose is being Titan. Truly, authentically, openly being Titan. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's all it is. So the journal is the first one in the series. I'm going to have 3 in the series, but right now it's the Power, Position, and Purpose journal. It's a journal that you work through, right? It's a journal that you be real in. It's a journal to create in, right? And you know, I love the color red. We've been talking about my hot Cheetos hat and all of that, but I love the color red. You see my logo down at the bottom, right? Things like that. On Amazon, all you got to do is type in Titan Capri, right? On Amazon, Titan Capri Journal, or you can type in Power, Position, and Purpose. I put the link down in the comments, and I want to thank you in advance for purchasing that, right? But hold on a second. Let me do this here for a picture. Look, y'all all made me choke. But it's a Power, Position, and Purpose journal, y'all. Thank you all so much for those who've already purchased. I see you all purchasing. You all, and I want to ask this of you before we get out of here today. If you purchase, when you purchase, right, the Power, Position, and Purpose journal, take a picture with it. Let me know that you got it. Take a picture with it. And if you like, send me the picture because I want to do a collage and I love the support, and I love acknowledging my supporters and those at my village, my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family. Y'all, I really want us to be able to live and live and live, right? It's a horrible thing for you to sit on your blessings, to sit on your life, to sit on love, to sit on laughter, right? You're here for a reason. Get your power. Get into position and show us your purpose. That's the part right there. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. I love you today. I'm going to look forward to seeing you all do that. I just really want to let you all know that with all the darkness, the evilness, with all the things, the chaos and destruction that's happening in this world, we need more love. Love is a constant thing, right? But we need more love of self. We don't love ourselves in a way that is conducive to us being great and doing what we do, right? And this is not me saying that I know that this is what people have said to me. So I make it my duty to always spread love, right? I'm always spreading love because I think that we need it. We need it. Y'all, I have traveled around. I've been places. I've been out of the country. I've been in the country, upside the country, down the country, all of these things. And a lot of times we are faking the funk. We are showing up with this smile on our face, but we are hurting on the inside. We are yearning for the things that we deem that we deserve. But y'all, we don't have to ask anybody for them. We just have to love ourselves in order to get them. Dust yourself off and try again. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how we do it. I'm about to get out of here. But if nobody told you today, nobody told you yesterday, nobody told you last week, last month, or last year, I want to tell you today that I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. I want you to take your hands and your arms. And if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, do it emotionally, do it spiritually. And I want you to wrap them arms around you and hug yourself real tight. Hug yourself real tight. And I want you to put your name where my name is, right? And I want you to put your name where my name is. And I want you to say these words to you, putting your name where my name is. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name where my name is. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Flaws and all. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. Y'all love yourself right now in this moment. Now hug yourself real tight. Hug yourself real tight. Exactly. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Let me do it. Boom. The microphone that popped out again. Microphone that popped out again. All right, y'all ready for it? All right, then. All right. Keisha, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Okay. Just, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ricardo, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ryan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ungrateful, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Jess Kelly, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Quincy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Wilhelmina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Willie Mingo, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Gwen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. Shadon, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Damien, I love you right where you're at in this moment. JJ, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Latoya, honey, I love you right where you're at in this moment. King, the HNIC, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Erica, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Teary-eyed lady, I love you right where you're at in this moment. John, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Paula, I love you right where you're at in this moment. James, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Kayla, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tamara, I love you right where you're at in this moment. El Hind, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tamara, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. Chris, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Mills, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Daryl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Betty, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Voya, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Queen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Alicia, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. I had a couple of others. Roman, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Who else did I have? I'm trying to get everybody. Nephew, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Paul, I love you right where you're at in this moment. King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. There's another King. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else do I have? Tyrone, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Debril, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lisa, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Scott, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Terry, I love you right where you're at in this moment. And Carl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love y'all right where you're at in this moment. Take a moment and love yourself in this moment. Let's not worry about a year down the road, a week down the road. Let's not even worry about tomorrow right now. Love yourself. Look into your phone, look into your laptop, look to the mirror, look to the moon, the stars, the sun, look to the floor, look to the deepest part of the ocean. Look there and love yourself right where you're at in this moment. Y'all, that's it. You only have one life. That's it. I love you right where you're at in this moment. So next time I see you, I want you to just think about it. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Y'all know what it is. Every Tuesday and Thursday is 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all come on in and Tighten in the morning. Tighten in the morning. Y'all come on in and come talk to me. Y'all bring your peeps, bring your friends, tell somebody, share, like, subscribe. Y'all go out and get y'all the Power Position and Purpose Journal. Y'all go out and get that. Let me know if you get it. Take a picture with it. Send it to me. Send it to me in my DM. Send it to me in a message. Send it to me however you like and however you want. But y'all, this is what I want to say to you. I want to thank you for being who you are to me. I want to thank you for supporting me. I want to thank you for loving me. And I want to thank you for always being there for me. Peace and blessings to you. And I love you. Now, here's the thing. This morning, what did we talk about? Dust yourself off. And try again. Dust yourself off and try again. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And y'all see how this microphone just keep popping out? I love you in a place where there's no space or time. Yes. I love you for my life. Yes. You're a friend of mine. Yes. Thank you. Dust yourself off. And try again. Until next time, y'all be good. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all come back and see me now. You hear? All right. This microphone just won't go away, y'all. Look, y'all, I gotta get out of here. I got things to do. I got stuff to do. I'm loving on y'all. I've been loving on y'all for a whole hour and a half already. So I need to get up out of here. But I want to love on y'all some more. Y'all come back every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's tight in the morning. That's what we do. That's what we do. Until next time, y'all be gravy. Y'all be gravy. Okay? Be gravy. Exactly. Look, I know what I'm saying. I got it. Exactly. Uh-huh.